She was only 9, living with a rare disorder that caused unbearable pain. Before her condition worsened, she had just one wish: to hear Ed Sheeran sing, just for her. What happened next would not only change her final days, it would leave an entire hospital in tears. Melody Driscoll wasn't supposed to smile much. Not with everything her small body had endured. Born with Rett syndrome, a rare and cruel neurological disorder, she'd spent more time inside hospital rooms than playgrounds. Surgeries, seizures, chronic pain, her childhood was marked by constant medical emergencies and heartbreaking diagnoses. Doctors tried everything. Medications dulled some of the pain, but it never lasted. She was slowly fading, and everyone knew it. But there was one thing no medication could touch. One thing that made Melody light up, in ways no scan or chart could explain. And that was Ed Sheeran. It started with a song, Photograph. The lyrics, the voice, the softness. It reached her in places no one else could. Her mother, Karina, noticed it first. When Ed's music plays, she told the nurses, it's like she leaves the hospital. It's like she's free. Soon Melody's hospital room became her own little Ed Sheeran world. Posters on the wall. A pillow with his face on it. A doll she called Ed Jr. And anytime the pain grew too much, they played his songs. By age 9, Melody's condition had worsened. Her liver was deteriorating. Every medication became a risk, every movement hurt. Her parents were locked in a medical battle, just to keep her comfortable. But amid the chaos, Melody whispered a single question that her mom couldn't forget. Do you think I'll ever get to meet Ed, just once? That night, Karina posted a photo online. Melody was holding a handwritten sign, my wish is to meet Ed Sheeran. She didn't expect much. But within days, the post exploded. Friends shared it, then strangers, then thousands. Messages flooded in from across the UK. Local news picked it up. Radio stations aired her story. The outpouring of love was overwhelming. But still, silence from Ed's team. As days passed, hope began to slip. Melody's condition was declining rapidly. Nurses watched her energy fade. Even Ed's music didn't lift her the same way. But then, one morning, something changed. Melody smiled. Not just a little smile, but a full, glowing, tearful smile that the hospital hadn't seen in weeks. Her eyes lit up the second she saw him. She hadn't known he was coming, but her mom had. Karina had helped arrange something quietly, something so special, even she couldn't believe it was really happening until he walked through the door. No cameras, no press, no security. Just Ed Sheeran and Melody. What they talked about, no one knows. What they shared, Melody never fully revealed. But something had happened, and it changed everything. The doctors were stunned. For the first time in weeks, Melody's pain seemed manageable. She laughed, tried to sing. The nurses said it was like watching someone come back to life. A few days later, Melody went in for a risky procedure. Her mom walked beside her stretcher, holding her hand. You're not scared? Karina asked. Melody smiled faintly. No, she whispered. But the surgery didn't go as planned. Melody developed pancreatitis, severe, fast-moving, and nearly impossible to control. The pain returned, sharper than before. And this time, even music couldn't mask it. The hospital did everything they could. Her doctors tried to manage the complications. Her nurses never left her side. Ed's voice still played softly from her iPad. But Melody was fading. She barely spoke. She stopped eating. Her strength, once reignited, began to slip again. And then, she was gone. Melody passed away peacefully in her hospital bed. And the room that had once echoed with Ed Sheeran's songs fell quiet. Melody's bedroom remains untouched to this day. Her Ed Sheeran pillow still rests on her bed. Her posters still hang on the wall. And tucked beside her nightstand is a small doll named Ed Jr. The one who stayed with her through every test, every night, and every song. Because in the end, Melody wasn't just a fan. She was the reason a global superstar walked into a quiet hospital room and made a little girl feel like the most important person in the world.